So last week I released a video entitled "This is not a Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves review." But I've seen it again since then, and I have an urge to see it a third time. That is not what I'm in my car for. I'm actually going to see Renfield, which I will post a review for about the same time I post this review. But I just want to give my quick feelings after seeing it for a second time. I'm much more confident in my original assessment that I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more the second time somehow. I think it's really smart isn't the right word, but it's exactly what it's meant to be. It's not too serious, but it's also not too cheesy. It's got a little bit of that Marvel humor, but I think done in a way that is a little less cringy, in my opinion. There's probably only like 2 points I cringed at, which for a comedy action film, I feel like is doing really well, because it's easy to go wrong. Plus, I mean, it's just up to, they do a bunch of different brands of humor, and so obviously some are going to be misses because I'm not into every single style of humor. The main thing that makes me want to go again and maybe want to go for a second time is the action scenes. The pacing in this movie is phenomenal. It's over 2 hours long and it does not feel like it at all. It feels like a good maybe 1 hour. It goes by really quickly, and I feel like that's largely in part to the action scenes that are brightly lit even at nighttime, so you can always tell what's going on, and everything's just really fast paced. They do a lot, but it's not so much that you're ever confused. It's just enough to where the pacing's just like really incredible. And I'm not an action movie person, but Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, there's not even much I can really say, except that I really, really enjoyed it. I love all the references, but I also think that you don't have to get any of the references to enjoy the movie. I just had a great time. I think it's a great movie to go out and see, especially in theaters. I think the CGI holds up really well. And there's also a lot of practical effects and sets, which is really good because they could have just gone the easy route and done CGI for all of it. But anything that they could make practical, they did. And so props to them, because I think it makes for a much better rounded experience that will also age well. So yeah, I don't have like a number rating. I don't typically do that, just because, with each time I see a movie, it kind of fluctuates a bit, but it's a definite thumbs up, and it's a definite must see in theaters, not buy it when it comes out or pirate it. This is one that I encourage actually going to the movies for. So yeah, Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, thumbs up from me.